Ayusin na ang dapat ayusin. Kung hindi, malalapas sa Turkey at Syria ang kaharapin natin. Let me paint a scenario. If we have, say for instance, a 7.2 earthquake, 30 to 40% of the buildings in Metro Manila will collapse. This is according to the 2004 Earthquake Impact Reduction Study for Metro Manila. 50% will get, or 50,000 people will get killed when the big one occurs. 30,000 from earthquake and 20,000 from the fire that will happen after. Kailangan po natin mag-conduct ng structural and architectural auditing, most especially here in Metro Manila. At kailangan po ang resulta ng audit ay transparent. Security and safety is a public concern. I encourage our concerned officials here to pay special attention to the audit of schools and hospitals. These schools are the second homes of our children and will be the evacuation centers during the earthquake or after an earthquake. Our hospitals will be a crucial facility. We will be completely helpless if our hospitals collapse to the ground. Ang luluma na po ng ilang mga ospital natin. Ang PGH, 1907 pa po tinayo. Ang Quirino Memorial, 1953. Ang Philippine Heart Center, 1975. Jose Reyes, 1945. At ang Dr. Jose Abella, 1920. Have these hospitals been maintained throughout the years? How about the new hospitals, building and other infrastructures? Are they awarded to well-meaning and trusted contractors? This is another problem that we have. Projects that have been awarded just because may kilala si contractor at minsan pinapasab contract pa talaga ang budget para sa proyekto, paliit ng paliit, na pupunta kay ED 1, ED 2 at ED 3. Kay Juan, nagagamit ng building, barya na lang. Kaya delikado po ang ilang mga infrastructures na naitatayo. Meron tayong mga tulay na bumabagsak kahit walang lindol. Paano pa kaya kung magkaroon ng 7.2 magnitude na lindol? And we must also look at homes and structures along our coast. Alongside Manila Bay, there are 10,000 who could be affected by liquefaction should a 7.2 earthquake happens. This happens when loosely packed waterlogged sediments at or near the ground surface lose their strength due to strong ground shaking. Ang dami po nating mga kababayan na nakatira along the coast. And what about developments on reclaimed lands? Are there sufficient studies on this to ensure that they will stand a strong earthquake? And as chairman of the Committee on Energy, I'm particularly concerned of our electric lines and wiring in our buildings and homes. Halos kalahati pong namamatay kapag may malakas na lindol ay dahil sa sunog due to faulty electric wirings. Also, we must make sure that our electric lines and other basic utilities such as water pipelines and telecommunication lines are installed properly. Kasi nga po, kung mangyari ang big one, paano tayo magsasagawa ng recovery and rescue efforts kung walang kuryente, walang tubig, at walang means of communications? And finally, our long-term and more permanent action regarding these problems is to pass the National Land Use Act. Ano po ba ang iniintay natin? We are along the ring of fire, and the West Valley Fault system slices to the length of Metro Manila. The West Valley Fault is known to move every 200 to 400 years, and it last moved in 1658. It is a ticking time bomb, and we're standing above that bomb in our homes, offices, schools, and hospitals. Nagbabala na po ang mga eksperto. Nagbabala na po ang inang kalikasan. Sa totoo lang, kasalanan na natin kung hindi tayo maghahanda para sa malawakang sakuna dulot ng malakas na lindol. Let us act now because we have no timeline for this but now. Thank you, Mr. Chair. I will reserve my questions and concerns for later.
Thank you, Senator Tulfo. Senator Bato, any opening statement?
I have no opening statement, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Later, I will ask questions, but my questions will be walang what, who, where, when, or why. All my questions will be how. How to make our survivability higher kung mangyaring ganun yung kagaya sa nangyari sa Syria at sa Turkey. Ganung magnitude na lindol. So yun lang, Mr. Chairman. I hope that our resource persons can give us some advice, inputs, paano natin pagandahin yung ating survivability pagdating sa ganung lindol.
Is he online? Wala pa. Senator Padilla? Anyway, okay, may I ask our committee secretary to acknowledge the resource persons present today?
Good afternoon, Chairman. The committee acknowledges the presence of the following resource persons. From the Department of Public Works and Highways, Undersecretary for Information Management and Technical Services, Yusek Maximo Carbajal, together with the Director of the National Building Code Office, Attorney John Alexander Belderol, and the Director of the Bureau of Maintenance, Mr. Melvin Navarro. From the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council, the Civil Defense Officer, Mr. Jo Carlo Soriano. Thank you, sir. From the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, Attorney Romando Artes. Together with the Assistant General Manager for Operations, Attorney Victor Pablo Trinidad, and the OIC for Public Safety Division, Mr. Franco Nuevo Hornacion. From the Commission on Audit, the OIC, Supervising Auditor for DPWH Audit Group. We have Ms. Brenda Degala and Mr. Dexter Espiritu, the Audit Team Leader for DPWH Audit Group. From the Philippine Associations of Building Officials, National Incorporated or PABO, Engineer Melvin Balagot, the Treasurer of PABO National and the City Official of City Government of Antipolo.